engine start video. The road's kind of loud behind me. And the engine sounds good. There's no abnormalities. It fired right up. The muffler sounded good from the front. I don't know if you'll be able to catch that back pressure in the video. I mean, it sounds kind of raw, but this microphone might not pick that up. All right, sitting in the car. I sent you the video already of the engine running, so I'm just gonna do a startup from inside the car. The clutch feels soft. It doesn't have like a monster clutch in it. But the engine fires up right away. The shifting is good. This is reverse. Everything is fine. E-brake. This looks normal. My voice is vibrating. Aftermarket. This is probably aftermarket as well, but this looks factory. There's no, standout scratches or anything that would. Let me turn this down. Hold on. Where is that? Okay. Air conditioner. Okay. So yeah, the air conditioner does work. Whether it blows cold, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, well, it is winter, but it started blowing cold right away. All right. Roll cage is cut into the dash. The roll cage goes around. The cut's not the cleanest, but if you put like a rubber grommet in there, maybe it'll look clean. But there's no bubbling or massive cracks like you've seen on a lot of 240s and 180s. 78,000 kilometers. HKS, valve controller, Momo steering wheel. The knobs are still nice and fresh. There's no fading or everything around it looks clean. HKS turbo timer. I think it has gas. We should be fine. 180SX seats, no wear and tear. When I get out, I'll show you the seat I'm sitting in, the race seat. Bucket seat. Roll cage goes through the back panel. Yeah, it feels fine. There's no hesitation. Get out and shoot the engine. Engine running. There's no belt squealing or weird ticking or hesitation sounds. It's something wet here, but it did rain yesterday. Engine sounds strong. Previous startup video, you could hear the exhaust. It's got some heavy back pressure there. Alright, exterior video. The bumper is very clean. Now, it's probably been resprayed, but it looks like a professional paint job. In here, you can see it's white. But yeah, so it's like bubbled up in here, but not that the paint's bad. That's the quality of the plastic, I believe. Showed you the engine bay. I pointed out down the side of the car is very clean. There's some noticeable marks, maybe not on this side, but on the, yeah, you're not gonna be able to see it in the video. from the quarter all the way down to the fender, there's no scratches or dents, nothing that stands out. This looks weird here for the orange peel, but going down to the fender here, it's got a mark. You're not gonna be able to see it possibly. It kind of protrudes this way. It goes out some, and then there's a small dent here. Mirrors have been painted. You can see the white in here, but it's not a cheap paint job. It looks like it was painted nicely. Going around, this fender was a little worse for the, it's got a little wavy there, and then down on the quarter was really the scratch here, as well as two little dents on the, maybe I was mistaken, where is that? Hold on. Yeah, actually all the way down the car is completely clean. Little wavy, but that's a really quality paint job. But the front bumper did have a crack on it, or the fender, which you could see in the pictures. The wheels. Side skirts are clean. There's no cracks or breaks on them. No scuff marks. Inside there, the paint's missing. Carbon fiber vented hood. There's a little bit of rust on that bracket on both of them. The roof is very clean. There's no dents or scratches on that trunk and the spoiler. This is a really nice car. The bumper has no pressure cracks. Excellent. All right, engine video. Intercooler where the battery used to be. Overall, the strut towers are very clean. They don't show any signs of rust or corrosion, which is what you want to look out for. It looks like the car was very cared for. Engine, I showed you the oil in the pictures. We had the engine running. Cusco, yep, Cusco tower bar. Ready intercooler piping. There's some paint missing on the screws. A little bit of surface rust, nothing major, but a lot of paint chips. That light you can't see. A lot of paint chips going up the side. This side doesn't have that. The block is clean. I don't see any signs of an oil leak. All right, electronics test. See what happens here. Turn on the headlights. Turn on the hazards. Horn works. Headlights are working. Hazards are working. Blinkers working. Yep. Blinkers working. Going around to the back. Blinker is working. Lights are on. Blinker is working and the lights are on. Yeah, good to go. All right, rear battery in the trunk. It has like this metal cover, I believe. There is surface rust, which can be repaired. It's just unsightly. And there was touch-up paint here. No spare. The actual spare housing looks clean. Everything around it looks kind of dirty.